Hey, it's Kiera Macbeth. I've done lots of research, and so today I'm here to inform you of the possible good and bad effects of GM foods to help you make your own informed decisions on them. But before I get ahead of myself, you might be wondering, what are GM foods and crops? Well, GM foods, short for genetically modified foods, are foods derived from organisms whose DNA is modified in an unnatural way. People don't realize just how common it is to be eating GM foods. You probably eat them without realizing it. Some of the more common examples include corn, soy, squash, canola, sugar beets, and even milk. This commonality in genetic modification is the main reason I feel people should be informed on GMOs. First off, I'll start by presenting you with some of the possibly good things about genetically modified foods and crops. One good thing about GM foods is that with progression of genetic modification, crops are becoming more capable of withstanding harsh environments. Things like insects, herbicides, and extreme temperatures don't affect the crops as much anymore. Because crops can withstand harsher environments with genetic modification, we are finding that there is a larger yield in crops. Over 20 years, GM crops allowed an increase in yield of 6% to 25%. Over 147 studies showed an average of 22% increase. Another good thing about genetically modified crops is it is possibly better when concerning climate change. It has been called a buffer to global warming because of how it could potentially decrease the carbon footprint we leave. This is because the more crops that survive, the more photosynthesis that happens, which provides a bit of a filter for our constantly polluted environment. Genetic modification even improves food in ways you don't realize. Some examples of this include seedless fruit like grapes, more vibrant coloring, and longer shelf life. Lastly, for the positives in GM foods, there are no proven health risks. There have been speculations, but the country's top scientific group found that there was not evidence to support claims that genetically modified organisms are dangerous for either the environment or human health. To start off the list of possible bad things about GM foods, even though there is no health risks that have been proven true, it is still possible there are some medical risks. Jose L. Domingo found that even though there aren't any proven health risks, he did find heightened allergies in some patients. Liver problems have also been speculated.